Hi guys, it's me, Kel'Lia, and
It's
I know you guys.
me.
Yeah, and today I know you guys haven't ever met me, and today we're on Keyshawn page. Well, his YouTube
Well,
page.
this is a YouTube that I
That's his
started
mom.
up for Keyshawn, because he just likes dancing and singing, and
Lip singing.
I
Yeah.
know a lot of kids that's really talented. So, um, I was like sitting here talking to Kalia, and we were just basically brainstorming on how we should definitely start uploading videos, of different kids, and they're going to try to get me
To do
involved
musically.
with this musically.
But she thinks it's easy. I think she thinks she know how to work it. But it's kind of hard. I haven't been on it for years just because my mom she returned her phone in for iPhone 5, the little iPhone, you guys.
Bull.
And so we're going to be reacting musically, and we're going to be back with another YouTube video of showing you guys our musically page so you guys can see our musically. And just to get a head start, not every day we're gonna be making musicals because not every day she go over my house. Sometimes I'll make musicals over her house with her son, the one that we're using the page right now. So yeah,
We're definitely just going to see where it goes with things. And me, myself, I'm going to try to get more involved with the kids and just, you know, doing stuff like just with the community and bringing back things for the kids. Like I was thinking about doing like a little stepping group,
and
dancing groups,
yeah, like sometimes we're not just gonna be dancing. Sometimes
helping the kids be kids. Cause a lot of kids don't know how to be kids anymore.
it's the electricities things that they made out, and the kids don't really like doing their homework a lot of times, just because they like playing on their phones, doing musically. They don't like doing their homework for some reason. But see, my school, I like homework. I love homework. My best thing in school is math and science. Well, not really science because I have to partner up with somebody, and I really don't like being partnered up with somebody because I like to think by myself sometimes. Some people like to think by themselves and don't like to be like talking to people sometimes when they're trying to work. So I really like science so far. Math, I'm good at math. I'm really good at math. I just have to sit there and think for a little bit and try to figure out the equation. And yeah,
And that's where it starts. Just simply trying.
not just
So
trying to give up and be like, I don't want to do this. I don't know how to do it. You can't just give up on yourself a lot of times. Sometimes you have to think and use your brain sometimes.
so it's good to use your brain. So on that note, I think we're just gonna like see where this goes.
So
Definitely
we
give it a
might do
try.
one musically tonight or a few musicallys. I'm not sure, and we will get into you guys. I guess like in a few like minutes because we have to download it and make a page. So we
So
might
just
not see.
let me know, what do you guys think about just,
us doing musically.
not even musically either, because, that's not really my focus. But I definitely want to get more involved with the kids and doing more videos. So this will not be the only video that you guys see of me doing interviews with kids.
She would have like my little sister, and like
Yeah.
we would just show y'all how to like sit down and do homework with your little sisters or your little nieces or whatever. Cause I have three nieces. One's older than the two little ones, and my sister's littles out of both of her little nieces. That's sad, but it's just funny because she's the littlest, and my two nieces they're like the same age. One's 3, one's 2, and yeah.
You definitely have to just spend quality time with the kids and show the kids that they are important. And
Cause some kids they think that people's not really in their life. They think that there's no support there for them, for nobody to talk to and get that stuff off of their brain. But they wanted to talk about and let it just like, I guess, let people know what you're going through.
yeah, because some kids do feel like they don't have an outlet, or they don't have someone they could use as a go-to.
Yeah.
So me, myself, I definitely want to be that support for the kids,
And
because
sometimes we might just
coming
be
up,
doing like a
I know the
few
struggle.
pranks and stuff. And we don't always do pranks because a lot of times it's not always to do pranks on these electricities these days because it's the internet that people be seeing on there. It's not good that trying to like little kids behind like I say behind 6 and 5, y'all should not be on electricities because the thing is, if y'all do, y'all might like y'all never know who y'all gonna be talking to. Could be a stranger, you never know. Could be acting like your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle. You might not never know. So what you do is, if a grown up talking to you, like if it's like even like if you call somebody and it's like a grown man or a woman, then the only thing you just gotta do is go to your parent and you hang up and go to your parent, be like, Mom, this person is like a man or a woman. I don't know whose it is. They just called my phone out of a random number, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll deal with it. And that's all it is. You have to get stuff off your mind that you really wanted to get off your mind. That's all I have to say. So she has to say something, I guess.
And I just want you guys to know that this is like really for positivity. I know we're gonna get some negative feedback. You know, that's part of life. But I definitely want. Okay.
That's like a warning alert.
So the
It's
fire drill.
like around here we do be having fires
But
and yeah.
I really want the world.
To
That's what I'm
explore
gonna say.
ourselves.
And definitely get. Uh, I'll make it. Throwback. So I definitely want the world to just like really understand where kids come from and understand the kids' point of view with things, you know, because us as adults, I know that we tend to not really hear kids
Like
all
sometimes
the
if
way
your
out.
kids try to tell you something, some parents be like, I don't want to hear right now and tell me later. Your mom or dad, whoever you want to talk to, just let them know. And if they don't listen, that means that they're going
I gotta turn this
something
up.
through.
Listen to Kel'Lia.
So that means that it's real like late, yo. It's 101, so we up late and so like you just have to explore yourself with your kids. Not all the time. You have to like go out. It's hard in the background. I can't get that. So not really. I'm taking it serious because not all really kids need to be all on electricities and stuff and tablets because sometimes they need to get that brain work and the electricities and stuff. It's not gonna always work because sometimes you don't never know. They could be going on games that they not even like a post to be on. So like they could be on like a game that you didn't even want them to be on. Like musically, some parents don't want kids on musically for a reason. Number two, musically is not it's kind of good for kids, but not kids that's at 5 because it be a lot of kids like older like teenagers and stuff. I'm only 8, about to be 9. That's why my mom let me on there. She let me on there when I turned 7. That's the only. My mom let me on it because I was on her for doing it, and she was around when I was doing it. Because she wanted to see how musically works. So she was on one of my musically. If because I lost that one.
And from a parent's point of view, I definitely suggest that the parents be active and, you know, just simply checking the kids musically, social medias, um, anything that involves your child or children interacting with
Cause some kids
strangers.
like these teenagers these days, they be like, they say like DMs and stuff. They be checking a girl's DMs, and that's what you have to really check on your youngest child phone or tablets or whatever, like whatever they have that you want them playing on. It could be like a phone watch. You still have to check that stuff because it could be like stuff in there that you don't want them to be on, even though you gave that phone to them just to be calling and text. Yeah, you and I guess their dad, your boyfriend or whatever, your dad.
Me, myself, when it comes to phones and kids having phones, I basically feel like phones are a
I feel like
necessity.
yeah.
Okay? That's something that a child should have if case of emergency. Okay?
Just in case they
Contact family members.
get.
just to keep in contact. Definitely just, some kind of communication. So when it comes to kids and these phones, you definitely have to just like monitor. And I know as a parent, like you don't want to be on top of your child's every move, but it's best because the world that we're living in is some sick people out here.
Especially these days, because in the back of the days, y'all had different things than these days right now. The days that we in now, y'all had, in the back of the day, I guess y'all had different days, like y'all got different buses. Y'all had y'all had y'all pizza different, because my mom, if you guys watched the Bronx Tale, it was like this pizza made out of, in the back of the day, she said they used to make it out of pie, or whatever. And because I said, Mama, that pizza look hard. Our pizza's not hard. She said, yeah, baby, because I is in the back of the day we used to use pasta. Because I really didn't understand why their pizza was stiff. So, you want to say anything else?
Yeah, so like basically, and it's really, like it's good that kids are realizing and paying attention to how things used to be and how they are now. A lot of kids aren't doing that. So me myself, I just encourage the parents to enlighten your children, like monitor them, guide them, encourage them, and simply help them grow into being someone
And
successful.
the little ones that really are little, like the 5-year-olds and the 6-year-olds, they always get away with stuff, and that's not fair. Like me, I have a little sister, and she gets away with everything.
But one thing that
is that you really have to show them the stuff that you do around your little brothers and sisters. They're gonna have to they're gonna follow.
Yes,
they're gonna follow you,
definitely.
and you have to do like good things, and you have to and you have to like you have to think sometimes and see like what are they doing. You have to think what you're going to do before they see you do it, because then they're going to end up doing it, or they're going to say anything to your mom, and they're going to be like, Mom, whatever you said. They're not going to tell you, not that's not what I'm trying to say. I think I anyway, you have to go. They might go to your mom and be like, Mom, and they might say the word, whatever their sentence is. They're gonna go tell your mom or whatever.
Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, kids are sponges. Okay, they soak up things and they repeat and do what they hear. What did you miss?
Nothing. Go ahead.
About the sponges?
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically a sponge, when it gets wet, it soaks the water in. Correct?
Yeah, I know that.
So that's what I'm saying with kids.
Kids, sometimes they don't like doing their chores. They have chores and they don't even do it. By the time your mom or your dad get off of work, your stepdad or whatever, when they tell you to do something, you have to do it right away. You don't know. But if they're wrong, you just say, Mom. You just go to them, whoever told you. You just go like, Mom, Dad, Aunt, Uncle. You're wrong. I already did the dishes. You don't ever know. So.
Oh, this is my part, because this is my boy. My bad. I thought it was DMX part.
We had
free DMX.
Yeah. So we wanted to just tell y'all how to. We're not trying to tell y'all how to raise your daughters and stuff, but we're trying to tell you more support to do. Like check on their Instagram if they do have Instagram. Check on their Facebook. Check on their Twitter. Young kids these days, they really don't need to be having Instagram and Twitters. Like if my mom, she said I can't have Instagram until I turn 10. And she said I can't have Facebook until I turn 12.
So this is for the people that's going to take the time to watch this video and comment and share.
How many likes do you want to get this video?
But I'm grateful whatever we get, because at this point it's fresh. So I'm not expecting anything outrageous. Just
And
support.
remember,
Because
put your musically usernames in the description. So yeah.
yeah, like social medias, if you want us to like definitely follow, and I'm all for it. I support, upcoming
She's a
artists,
nice lady, y'all.
and like anybody that's really trying to follow their dreams, because at the end of the day, society is hard, and if we don't come together and support each other as one, who is? But I had a question. This was regarding the chores.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think is an appropriate age for kids to start doing chores? Because in today's society, kids that 10,
Like
11,
teenagers. I say like teenagers.
they feel like they shouldn't have chores.
Cause they like to get on
I
their
know
iPad
when I
and talk
was
to their
younger,
boyfriend and stuff.
yeah, exactly. And this shows how much society has changed. Because when I was younger, I had chores.
I have chores right now. Like
Was
I have chores.
Yeah.
My chores is like when I'm on my way. Like if I'm walking home, I have to check my mailbox and come in the house and lock the door. And if it's like if I eat anything in any bowl, I have to clean it right back out and put it back in the dishwasher.
Well, I miss DMX part
Huh?
on there. I miss DMX part. DMX and my dogs bite. Jigga, my nigga.